Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, so I haven't made a video in 2 days. Feel like I want to make one right now. This is a response to Senor John Pilskin. I'm just gonna tell everybody, Big Daddy Caesar, I'm gonna watch your Mr. Rogers video. Duke Bothers, thanks for the shout out. Man, I'm gonna watch your videos, but this is for John Pilskin. You responded to my last video, to one of my last videos, fake teams of football. Okay, so to give you a little background, I'm an Eagles fan, and I hate the Cowboys. Monday night, the Cowboys were playing really badly, and I expected to make a Real Men of Genius spoof on the Cowboys for losing, but they didn't, so I felt it justice to make fun of the Bills. I just want to tell you that I don't hate the Bills in any way. I didn't wish to make fun of them, but I wanted to make a video, so yeah. But I just want to tell you, the Eagles have the same story. We're the choke artist, except I'm not a Sixers fan and I'm not a Flyers fan. So my Devils have got a cornucopia of championships, and that's good. Good for them. I'm also part Yankees fan. They've got a cornucopia of championships, same as my Phillies. I definitely feel your pain with the Eagles. I mean, this season has been really bad. Now to you. As you might or might not know, I'm part of an NFC's trash talking circle, and our rule on making fun of people is do what you want. But just know that they'll come back to you with a response, whether you like it or not. And I thank you for making the response. I just want to tell you that this can't have been the worst game for a Bills fan. Super Bowl, don't know what it was. I think it was in '91 against the Giants. Should have been the worst game. As a 1.5-year-old, I was there. I was actually a spectator in the crowd. My uncle took me to the game because he's an avid Giants fan, and I didn't have a choice in the matter because I was one. So yeah, I definitely was rooting for the Bills, or I definitely would have been right now. So when that guy, I don't know what his name was, kicked that field goal, missed that field goal, that should have been the worst moment for you guys, because you could have won a Super Bowl. You could have been the Bills could have been one of the 20-odd teams who have won the Super Bowl. So I watched the Radio City music game with the forward lateral. That's questionable. I don't know. You would have had to have been there. I mean, if you called that not a backwards lateral, you might overturn the Immaculate Reception, which put the Pittsburgh Steelers in one of their Super Bowls. So it's kind of questionable. But you know, I don't think the Bills would have made the Super Bowl that year if they would have won. So with the Sabres, I was rooting for the Sabres, although I am a Devils fan. I just wanted to see the Sabres, just win it. Just win it. I hate the Ducks, but just win it. Come on, win it. But they lost. So, further proving how much of choke artist the city is. The motto in Buffalo sports is, or Buffalo Bills sports is, believe. Believe that maybe things will be better in the future. Trent Edwards went to the high school right next to mine, Los Gatos High School. I actually got to see him play a little bit when I was like 8 or 9. He was okay. But you know what? Trent Edwards beating the Jets 2 weeks ago is a figment that, you guys are good. You guys will get better. You guys will get better. Your defense played well. Tony Romo actually made some mistakes in that game and kind of brought it back in the last couple of minutes of the game. But don't be upset. Don't be upset about what I say, because I was just joking. And if you don't know about our NFC East trash talking circle, we've got 2 Giants fans, 5 Redskins fans, I believe 8 Eagles fans, 12 Cowboys fans, a Patriots fan, a Seahawks fan, a Niners fan, and a bandwagon Texans fan. So if you want to join, and go right ahead, and no one's stopping you. On to the Power Rangers thing. I had the 3rd season taped. That was the worst season ever. That was the worst season. It was all about the White Ranger and the Pink Ranger. And the Power Rangers turned into things. So, see you later.